Well, everybody, and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak with the last rounds I'm going to be doing for tonight, as we're just going to finish off the seated area here, shove in another simulator video in this as well, and then yeah,
That's fair.
the office parks have all been on lockdown since the state of emergency. We're just trying to keep the peace. Honestly, I don't know what we can even do. No, don't say that. We'll do what we can because we must. This is a real mess. There's always something new just around the corner. We've all been working around the clock to keep this under control, but Great Village wasn't that long ago, so who knows what could happen next. It's hard to keep our heads up.
Very well.
Did, did they really just wipe a whole village off the map? They're all just gone? What do I even say? How do I even feel? We're gonna keep the store open, of course, but am I really supposed to just carry on all casual like I was? It don't feel right anymore. No! I had nearly a fifth of it done. Now I've gotten spilled paint all over it. Oh, I'm a bumbling swine. The tower eludes me one more day. I curse the criminals who committed this atrocity.
Well,
Okay, she's gone mad. Yeah, she's just gone mad. So should I take that statement as the view of the Patriot League and not the president? For the most part, yes. The party stance is rather disorganized, so some of us had to release statements independently. But well, the president's office acting in respective of the party is nothing new. Oh yes, I'm well aware. I just wanted to confirm. That gives me a good idea of just how deep to dig into the president's office. Thank you very much for that info.
indeed.
We've been locked down after that terrorist attack. It had equipped our wings. But me? I've got sources in higher places. And now's as good a time as any to put them to use. I owe the Tyrell Times a good headline or two, so maybe I should dig a little deeper for this next one.
Well,
The president and the young miss finally had a heart-to-heart. They had a lot on their chest, it seems. And well, perhaps being relieved might be a bit uncouth of me, but it puts me at ease to see them finally being forthcoming with each other, even as these revelations cause grief. This is the first step on the road to a mended relationship. Now they can begin to heal.
alrighty.
Come what may, I will keep our guests safe here, day in and out. We're coordinating a plan of action with Polanski. Information is scarce, but we cannot act too rashly. Godspeed to those brave souls out there. For now, all we can do is wait.
I just don't know how he does it. He seems to have it all figured out in spite of everything going on. He even predicted some of his colleagues would break off from the party. He's far more savvy than I thought, and to think he wants to take me under his wing. He dropped everything and called when he heard the news, in spite of all his work. At first I thought it was all an act, a facade, but no. He was really concerned for me. Those were his true colors. I should talk with him again, try to tell him how I really feel. If I could just work up the courage. Father's a bit awkward when we're talking, but, well, I'm hardly one to talk.
That's true.
It's just, it breaks my heart, but we can't lose our way. We all have to band together to overcome this. I was actually working here when the war broke out. A bunch of Calvadarian VIPs came here for an emergency meeting. And now we've got Senator Polanski and others here. We have to keep them safe and help them resolve this ASAP.
Now, I'm no diplomat, but I have an idea of how this will impact the marketplace, and I don't like where it's headed. The markets are like horses. They spook real easily. You get a big incident like this and futures plummet. I can only hope that they get it all resolved soon. How they can even do that, though, is beyond me. Insurance companies are all on the fire right now. That can bleed over into our other sectors pretty quickly if it keeps up. Here's hoping they get it all straightened out sooner rather than later.
In times like these, we need to move forward together, rather than squabbling among ourselves and jawing with the President's office. This is quickly becoming an international crisis. Calvert could have saved a lot of face by taking the initiative here. As it stands, our investigation is hitting a snag. We could use some of Huckberry's wisdom to help shed light on all this.
We're rolling out new measures here at the hotel, in compliance with the state of emergency. We can't let our guard down for even a moment. Rumsfeld has an impeccable service record in public and private security. I trust him to keep the hotel safe. As his right-hand man, I have to follow his lead. Anything to keep our guests and VIPs safe.
2 people. Wait, I talked to them. Oh. Well, ignore it. It's a school. It's one of her school friends, and they're just not interesting.
Welcome
just
to
aren't.
Erland, sir.
Welcome. We're still open here for the time being. We hope we don't have to close up shop, but the way things are going, we just can't say anything for certain. Please be careful out there. At this rate, it's a coin flip whether or not the EGC goes forward at all.
Alrighty.
Why? Why Cray? What did they ever do wrong? I remember going there once or twice on my trips to Rimaferia. Oh, it was such a wonderful place. And now those terrorists have killed that beauty forever. I want to cry.
We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
Confirming schedule.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, thanks for checking up on the apartments, Frala. Not that I was worried. Those guys are as tough as nails. If anybody can fend for themselves, it's gonna be them.
Yeah, they were helping each other out, same as always. Once we're done here, I should head over there to see if I can help.
Incidentally, you two are from the same complex downtown, right?
Different floors, though. Simon used to come check up on me every now and then after my parents died.
Yeah, I knew her parents pretty well. Funny that she wound up here with me on the team. Almost sounds predestined, don't it? How about your place, Kirk? I get it's a safe part of town, but you'll need to check in on your folks. I'm sure they're fine, but thanks. I imagine they have their hands full, but they don't need me.
Are you sure, Kirk? You don't look fine, to be honest.
I mean, you think I lose my cool over something like this? Who do you take me for? Alright, you two, that's enough. This ain't the time for mouthing off.
Don't think we'll be playing ball anytime soon. Things have really gone to shit. Just make sure you've got your neighbors' backs, yeah? Sounds like these, we all gotta band together.
Man, things have really gone to Gehenna here. Once I make sure the team's all good, I'm getting my ass downtown to try and help. I'm not crazy about this whole lockdown thing, but well, it doesn't affect me much. I keep all my crazies in line. Best I can do is keep an eye out for shady types and keep our area safe.
Indeed.
I've been through a lot myself, but we can't just let it get us down. Sometimes I worry about Kirk, though. Simon's always saying he's had it easy in life. Does he know how to handle the rough times? He probably doesn't want me butting in there, but I want to at least be there if he needs help.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore Kirk because he's just annoying. You were getting your buckwheat from Cray, weren't you?
It was Cray. They had the authentic stuff. I remember going there once or twice to meet up with my supplier. The chief, too. It hurts. Really hurts. But they want me to keep on working in their memory. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cray wasn't just a supplier of buckwheat to me. Someday, I want to head there and read my respects at their graves. Maybe with some buckwheat soba.
It doesn't surprise me that they froze the project's funding. I'm still rooting from all this, but I still have a job to do. I have to help the company however I can. I can't sit idly by,
Someone needs to negotiate these bearish forecasts.
Well, nice to see you again. Huh. I see you've got a new recruit. Strange time for a new hire. Though why do I feel like I know you from somewhere?
No worries. I get that a lot. Business has been booming lately. Enough to justify splurging for another temp at least.
Well, you sure know how to pick the pretty ones. Hey, miss, ever wanted to go out for a dinner with an officer of the law?
You idiot, show some class. This isn't the place or the time.
Sorry. I was just hoping to lighten the mood before this conference. The air's so heavy right now. I almost can't take it.
The conference on what to do about A?
Exactly that. We knew they were trouble, but I think we underestimated just how much.
Are you sure it's alright to be telling them that, sir?
If it isn't, I wouldn't have done it. It's not as though they are uninvolved in all this. We might not always see eye to eye, but I think all of us are at least united, and not want what happened in Cray to ever happen again.
Sir, you're damn right there. Don't know how much we can contribute, but we'll do all we can. I can't help but wonder why they even picked Cray as their target in the first place. It was such a beautiful, peaceful village, full of kind people. There was nothing that made it stand out. Yeah, it's not like they had specific enemies that were like Ida's unit.
There's been discussion in some circles that it might have been racially motivated, but it's just a rumor at this point.
Really now? It's not like this is the first time we've heard about Armada's been funded by racist terrorists, so it's not implausible.
Even that could be a pretext, I fear.
Miss Rowland.
Good day to you, detectives. Arkwright Solutions.
You're all the way from Vantail, huh? Funny how you meet someone for the first time and then just happen to bump into them again and again, huh? Yes, it's funny. I wasn't expecting to run into you again this soon either. Are the three of you here to take part in this conference too? That is correct. The President has ordered that the Army and police work together on quelling this crisis. We at the CID will be serving as a bridge between the two organizations. Then your goal is to lure Armada out of hiding. That is one goal, certainly. Our first objective is ensuring the safety of the capital. Then we can begin the next phase of our operation. According to our expert sources, the artifacts in their possession thankfully didn't give them the ability to teleport over large distances. That means it shouldn't take us that long to bolster the city's defenses. I don't need two guesses on what those expert sources are. More shady people? Marduk has reached the same conclusion. The odds of Edith being Armada's next target are low. We're going to be working on more thorough measures to eradicate them, but those may take a while. In the meantime, we're going to have to rely on slightly more unusual measures to keep everyone safe. Damn it, I knew this was gonna happen. The last video of the night failed. Hold on. I have to re-upload it. Ugh, I need that video to hurry up and finish because I need to be going to bed. No, don't say an hour long. God. Oh God, no. No, come on, I gotta go to bed. Oh, it was sitting at an hour long and now the time is massively dropping. Because the only reason I'm doing the rounds right now is because I want this video to finish uploading. And I don't want to go to bed until it does. But I really do got to be going to bed. Because I got to get up early tomorrow. Anyway. Which is why you decided to leak Dingo's video. I'm sure a bunch of Jaegers will be in action after what's happened on behalf of clients. I expect the same will be true of my own employer. They will involve themselves in this in some way or another. I wouldn't quite say we're trying to fight evil with evil at the very least. The army and the police may not be enough. So, the president believes. Should we really be hearing all this?
I understand how you feel, but keep your head down and listen. This knowledge could be useful to you someday.
So, this Renee with the president? I'm assuming so, since he's got the fancy temp title of presidential aide and all. He is. He's currently on loan to the president serving as our point of contact in this vicinity. I'm confident that he will do a first-rate job, though. I can't help but worry about just what that entails to an ambitious man like him. Yeah, I feel you. Alright, have a message from you-know-who. He says that the group sealing off the mountains to the south of Long Y is acting off. This is from me. If you're going to meddle, be careful.
Thanks for the heads up. Give him our regards, too.
That's Ikaruga, right? It's almost time for the conference to begin, Inspector.
Got it. Are you ready, Miss Rowland?
Of course, let's be going.
I can't pretend to be a fan of the work you do, but I know you're trying to stop this madness as much as we are. We're going to do the best we can our own way. You do the same.
That goes without saying.
I knew Armada was scum, but this? Despicable bastards. Goddess have mercy, because I won't. I say we round them up and give them the firing squad. The public needs to work with us on this. We have to take those scum down. I know things will get a bit tight under the state of emergency, but just trust us to restore order.
That policeman looks so cool!
Please direct all requests to me, if you would. The other officers have their hands full right now. I'm at a loss for words about Cray, but this job won't do itself. We still have to keep the peace. If we officers can keep our chins up, even a little, that'll go a long way toward giving the public peace of mind. Corrado was saying that he has this really important investigation to coordinate. Hold on, my hiccups are getting mixed with burps. Like a hiccup really got mixed with a burp, and that did not feel good. Anyway, this is my chance to really step up as an officer and handle public reports myself.
I know you've been talking with Inspector Deswani, Mr. Arkwright, and for one reason or another he trusts you somehow. You sound bitter about it. You don't trust me yourself? Not that it's a problem, or that I care. I have to. Being stubborn about it won't get me anywhere. As my superior, the inspector knows who to trust. If he sees what you've done out there and finds you trustworthy, then what he says goes. And at any rate, you're not the real enemy. Armada is.
Well,
But as a man of the law, there are certain things I can't overlook. Lines I can't let you cross. We do need all the help we can get, no matter where it comes from. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't relying on you a little bit, in a roundabout way.
let sleeping dogs lie, yeah? We're both working against Armada here, so no point barking at each other. You got your code as a cop and I got mine as a spriggan. For now, those codes are taking us in the same direction. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, the way I see it.
I suppose. Armada is too dangerous, too evil for us to go making other enemies. That said, once this Armada business is said and done, we're putting our sights back on you. Look forward to it.
Jesus Christ, you gotta be so far up your ass? The lineup you gave me, Orange, we're gonna see if I completely am just fucked or not. Let's find out.
Deploying sharps. Transmitting code. Activate.
Now or never. Ha!
Got a bounty on my hands, boys.
Well, I got myself quite a decent start so far.
Aaron! You're up, Aaron! Perfect chance! Now, crank up that boost.
Yeah.
Activate skill. Give me power. You're finished.
So what's the town now? No, abandon the person next step. I have no idea. But if I walk in there and they shoot at me, well, their fault, I guess, man.
It's their fault that they attacked me, not my fault.
Activating skill.
Optical cannon.
Activating skill.
Ooh, that motherfucker's frozen. Or he was until now I'm hitting him.
Ah, damn you right back, sir. I feel like how some random encounters Arthur just says one quote afterward. Like some of the Murphy Brood encounters, it's like, God damn crazy bastards. Or no, the Night Folk, literally.
Yeah.
There's one random encounter where he literally gets jump scared.
I know,
And
I
then
know.
he's like, God damn crazy sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's the one I got, I think, from the crying lady.
And then the Murphy Brood has one of like the mission where you get the hollow Beaver Hollow. Literally the funniest fucking quote. You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Transmitting code.
As they're charging at you with fucking machetes and shit, bro. Literally. Fucking. You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Eat this.
You know, Orange, I think you actually gave me a crack team. This team's actually doing some work right now.
Activating skill.
Your move, Catra.
Boost level maximum strength.
This'll do the trick.
Time to go all out. Ew. Perfect chance. Boost level max.
Make it count.
Now or never.
Energy output maximum. Activating drive.
This again.
$7. I should kill this man.
Yo, he went and captured a man for $7.
Activate.
That nigga's life was worth $7. I would have just fucking untied him and let him go, dude. $7 is a petty thing to get caught for. Bro was not gonna steal. Bro's gonna get tried for what? Petty robbery? Like what? Fuck this set. What type of shit you have to do to get bounty money for $7?
Boost gauge expanded.
I think the funniest thing ever is when Winston told me when you see my screen recording after I shot the Saint Denis Sorky, the shop dude, because we're both like, dude, this guy won't stop talking, bro. I told listen, yeah, this guy says one more thing about yo, hurry up, hurry up. I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking head, dude, with this new gun I just bought from him, dude. I'm gonna kill him with his own gun. And then Winston's like, yeah, dude, go ahead, man. I mean, he says it again, yeah. And then he says it again, I'm like, and I literally, he heard me go. As I exited the catalog, I literally held circle, and he's like, yo, oh, hey, he's gonna die. And boom, I shot him in the head, ran out the tower to the left. Guess how much my bounty was?
I don't know.
$20. It was $25, I'm pretty sure.
Damn,
and Winston was
$20
laughing. He's like, dude, that Chinese fucking shop owner with life was worth $20 fucking dude. And we made him would die, and I was laughing, dude. Every time, dude. Motherfucker's life was worth $20.
That is fucking
But
amazing.
you can't. Literally, that dude didn't kill anybody. Like, he was probably right in saying, I'm a religious man, I don't know. Because there's no way nigga killed somebody for fucking $7. You fucking cousin fuckers, get the fuck back here.
Cousin fuckers, oh my.
Go time.
You're up, Aaron.
What a name for
They're
people.
taking bullets.
Here's our chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Here's some arrow.
Which are both stormtroopers, dude. Oh.
Now or never.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expand.
Help me out. Your move. Too late.
All the way down here. What you guys doing down there, bro? Your homies died up here, bro. Get it back in blood, bitch. Come on.
You're finished.
Get it back in blood, pussy. Get it back in blood, pussy. Get it back in blood, pussy.
These are some
Where's the
crazy
next dude?
things. Ow, fuck you, asshole. How are you gonna be doing all that
That was
damage
mortal.
to
I
me?
would literally hit a dolphin dive off of this clip.
Activate.
think Arthur Morgan. I don't think TV gives you superpowers. So I mean,
Oh, TB definitely gives you superpowers. What are you talking about?
Deploying shield.
go back. All right, hold on, give me a minute.
You won't get away with this.
And this boss fight really is going way easier than I thought it would be. I guess every character in this game really is just that good. There's no shit character.
Got you.
Not getting free.
I won't lose. Theo, we need help.
Top off our health.
I'll take that. Judith.
Fuck is this idiot?
Bet this'll sting.
Energy output initiating skill.
Criminal.
Dang, already.
Go time.
Activating skill. Forget it.
Meet your maker.
Hey, press square while you're aiming, buddy. Just do it.
Won't get away with this.
I don't know why I did that. You're a bitch.
You-
I don't know.
Are you actually gonna tell me that you didn't do that on purpose?
I do.
I won't lose.
Oh.
This'll do the trick. Locking on. Fire. It's go time.
Activating skill. Perfect chance. Activate skill. Too late. You're toast. Judith.
Energy output maximum.
Bet this'll
Initiating skill.
sting. Criminal.
It's over.
Man really says it's over. I'll show you over.
Soar for me.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Activate skill. Too late. You're toast.
You don't look a day over 30, man.
Won't lose.
You don't look a day over fucked.
Where the fuck did that dude's grave go, bro? Did it like go? Did it just come up with the fucking earth, bro?
Activating shield.
That brain went kaput, bro.
Meet your maker.
Can't beat me.
Initiating skill.
You don't need those buffs.
You're not getting away. Barry, help me out.
House invasion.
Too late.
House invasion.
Activating skill.
Soar for me. Your move, Ketra. This'll do the
Bro,
trick.
bro.
Optical cannon.
Bro's getting robbed. You shouldn't be camping here.
Forget it. Do your worst. Activate skill.
Die to the child soldier.
How could this?
Wait, why did I get experience for this fight? That's not supposed to be possible. Huh. Alrighty then. Where the fuck's the sixth battle, though? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to reach the 100 hours in Trails Through Daybreak. Yo, we did it! 100 hours! That means we're really getting close to the end game now. Woo!